There you go, good.
So we're lucky enough to have Steve Keim wired today around Indy for the Combine. He's going to be doing radio interviews, some chats, and just a fun-filled day with Steve. So stay with us here, and we're going to follow you around. Are you ready?
I'm excited. Let's go.
All right.
Randall, how we doing? Good to see you again. Doing all right? Yeah, absolutely. We were able to get a deal with Larry on a restructured contract and frees up some cap space for us to be proactive and aggressive in free agency when it begins March 10th. When Larry was texting me all along about the type of players that he thinks that we should bring in, it made me realize that at the end of the day, you know, Larry wanted to remain a Cardinal to make the deal pretty simple. Any questions about Larry Fitzgerald? It's been a busy month.
Reportedly, this deal frees about $13 million in cap space. Does it give you the room going forward that you need once free agency starts to address some needs?
Yeah, you know, we'll have a few more difficult decisions to make, but at the end of the day, it does. It gives us some flexibility, and moving forward, once we find out what the salary cap is, it's going to give us a chance to get a little bit better.
You're so busy already, the Larry Fitzgerald deal done, but we're here for a reason, to look at the prospects. How do you manage everything?
It's tough, and that's the balance that I think we're always looking for, and it's great to be able to delegate and have such a talented staff that I work with, and not only from our Vice President of Player Personnel, but Mike Disner, our President of Salary Cap, and the list goes on. You know, when we took over 2 years ago, that's part of the plan, is the number one, change the culture. This process it helps remind you of the lifeblood of every organization is the NFL draft. And to see the contributions we got from our rookie class last year, guys like Dan Buchanan, John Brown, it reminds you how important this process here is in Indy. When the season was over and we were able to take all the players off of our IR board and put them back onto our depth chart, we had a pretty good football team. No, it was extremely difficult, and I know Coach came up with the next man up mantra. And there's no question that it was true. We anticipate that not only is Carson ahead of schedule, we think there's a good chance that he could potentially be ready for OTAs even. You are a piece of work. Darnell's a guy that we really missed him this year because he was the heart and soul of our defense.
Appreciate your time, man.
Thanks,
Congrats
guys.
on the
Appreciate it.
Give me a timeline of your schedule. You still have a long day ahead.
Yeah, long day ahead. Usually late nights, early mornings, and I can tell you by next Monday I am extremely excited to get on that plane and go home.
Exactly, especially with the frigid weather here. Nothing like Arizona, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Makes you appreciate where we live.
Exactly. Well, you enjoy the rest of your time here.
Thank you.